What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with some more Riverside Royals Dynasty, where we are ranked number 1. And today we'll face unranked UCLA that actually might not be as bad as their unranked and record would tell us. 90 overall team, 91 offense, 90 defense. They're pretty good. As far as recruiting goes, it's going pretty well. I could see Robert Jones committing. And I've currently taken points off Eric McNeil because I want to fall out so that we can use the lock break to get back in. So that's my plan. Could this backfire? Kind of. But I think this might be the only way I could even compete to get the player. So that's kind of my mindset. I haven't really done the lock break in a while. Maybe I'll just leave it at 320. Because if we fall out and he just commits somewhere else, I don't know. We're just in a really tough spot with him to where, like, I don't think 700 points is going to really keep us competitive. Anyway, we're going after a number of different players. I'll pretty much just show you guys if we get any of them or if we make any significant progress, but just trying to lead in a pretty good class, and I think we're doing okay in that regard. We have a number of great recruits already. A number of them I'm super excited about, including Tim Johnson. Pretty good speed, although not exceptional. But I would say, like, the crown jewel maybe would have been Eric McNeil, just because his block shed, finesse moves, speed, power moves. I mean, everything is just so ridiculously high. And then when you check out our actual current team, and you see the Heisman watch, you can see Reggie Gonzalez is comfortably in that 3 spot. But we're just kind of waiting on that big Adam Daniel game that we really haven't seen this year. And hopefully that's this week. I mean, UCLA is a pretty good team. They're absolutely as talented as some of the top teams that we played here in the Pac-12. And when you look at them, it's like, yeah, their best players is center, but they're really well-rounded with a lot of mid to high 80s talent. And their quarterback, not the best in Terrence Ware. Running back Kyle Poe, we have seen before. He was actually someone that we had tried to recruit, I believe. I thought he might have been a top recruit for us a couple years ago. And, of course, he ended up at UCLA because that name sounds really familiar. He's quite good at receiver. They have some kind of middling talent. I don't think anyone in here is exceptional, but the 98 speed of senior receiver A.J. McKenzie might be something to look out for. But let's go ahead and hop in. Hopefully we have a big-time game and keep our number 1 status. We really can't afford to lose to any of these teams at this point. When you're in that 1 spot, you can fall so far with a loss to an unranked team, so we got to stay undefeated today. Very quickly, you can use code Bengal on SeatGeek, SeatGeek. Find it in the App Store. Whenever you're buying tickets for anything, use code Bengal, you'll save $20. I'm not saying go out of your way, right? But if you're going to go to a baseball game, football game, basketball, concert, anywhere that you're going to buy a ticket for, if you're going to already, use code Bengal and save yourself some money. Why not? We're going to start this game here at the Rose Bowl, kicking off to McKenzie as Bates is going to get absolutely drilled. It's always fun to play at the Rose Bowl. A lot of history here, and taking on the Bruins today, looking for a win. I don't know why they chose to receive. I feel like that's not usually that great of a decision. And these all-white uniforms look very, very clean. So will be a run. Stevens in pursuit, trying to bring down Poe, and he can't do it. Poe's off to the second level. Speed! And is eventually tackled by Joseph Brown, but rips off 27. That's the trouble with Justin Stevens sometimes. Just couldn't bring him down. I always kind of want to call him Isaiah Simmons, because that's like the mold, as he's going to get obliterated. I mean, this running back tandem is running with power. Ingram for 14. But I always want to call him Isaiah Simmons because he's kind of modeled after Isaiah Simmons, that hybrid safety linebacker wearing number 11. It's like, that's who he's built after. And he's going to track Harris here, switch to the running back as the tight end was in motion. Looks like it's going to be another run. Stevens is just destroyed. Joseph Brown kills Ingram, dead in his tracks, but it's a 10-yard gain. And this is one of those situations where we see a team running the ball pretty well on us. Justin Stevens might have to drop back and head to the secondary as he can't tackle Ware. What a brutal start. Brown can't make the tackle, And it is a UCLA touchdown. Terrence Ware looked untackleable, and he was. Touchdown Bruins. Not a great start for our defense, but yeah, Justin Stevens might have to come off the field. That's like 3 missed tackles already for him. Just too many. Wow, USC has beaten number 2 Nebraska. Now, USC goes to 4-3 following the win, but I don't see any way they get ranked even after beating number 2 Nebraska by double digits. I mean, that's a crazy win. We will see what the offense is capable of. UCLA crowd getting into it here. So Reggie Gonzalez will take the first carry of the game. Doesn't get much. Wow, pressure coming in hot. Read option can't go anywhere. It's Nicholas Kirkpatrick. I mean, there were a number of Bruins living in the backfield there. Just overwhelmed us. A couple of looping blitzes, I think, were in there. And it's 3rd and long. Not the start we were looking for here. And UCLA kind of has a dream scenario where they score quickly and stop us equally as quickly. We're going to go deep. We don't have the arm there. I mean, I hate the deep balls in this game sometimes. This is a superb bounce. That's why we kick line drives. Unbelievable punt by Grant Moses. He doesn't have the leg to just boom it back there, so you rely on a couple of good bounces, and that's what we did. We pinned UCLA all the way on the 5. What a punt by true freshman Grant Moses. And as you can see, Kyle Smith is into the game, and he doesn't have any more success tackling Kyle Poe. We just cannot wrap these dudes up. Justin Stevens trying to make the tackle. I don't know how he can't. He goes right through him. No one can make a tackle. No one can make a tackle. He's off to the races. No one in sight. It is a massive UCLA touchdown by Jake Ingram. I don't know what to even tell you, dude. We had a number of guys in the area, but I mean, missed tackle, I think, by Eric Coles. Joseph Brown dove and missed him. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to stop the UCLA offense today, which means we need to put up a ton of points. And that first drive was extremely unsuccessful. We might try and air it out here. We're just going to take the wide open man. It's Justin Bennett who steps out of bounds. I guess we'll take the 12. Could have been a lot more. Now, it's important to remember that we are an air raid style offense. We can't be afraid to throw the football. There's Reggie Gonzalez breaking a couple tackles and getting the first down. I thought he was going to be at least a yard short, but they're going to give it to him. Hand off to Gonzalez. Decent blocks. Reggie going to look for space and get another first down, this time on the ground, though. That slant's wide open. Good throw from Daniel, and Corey Warren picks up another first down. It's first down after first down after first down right now for the Royals. We got to keep this up, keep this momentum going, and keep UCLA off the field. I'm so sick of their offense already, man. We can't make any tackles. That's there it is. Barrett Reed, good speed. 19-yard catch and run. UCLA defense didn't really seem to know what was going on there. And just slant wide open. Daniel found him. Good timing. And that's a mismatch. 1st and 10. Quick throw outside. We'll take the 4 yards. I always get scared here with the screen, but sometimes it's so effective. We're going to try it. It's going to be wide open. The timing on it was just not good. We had so much space. It's just impossible to see whether that's going to be open right away or not with the camera. I know there's a camera angle I can change to, but that one's like too far zoomed out. It looks horrible in my opinion. So it's 3rd and 5. I think we're just going to try and get this football out quickly. It's exactly what we do. Reggie Gonzalez goes through a would-be tackler, goes through another. First down, Reggie Gonzalez. There's a reason he's top 5 in the Heisman right now. He is putting this team on his back. And we have 1st and goal for the Royals. This might go to Reggie Gonzalez, you know. Nope. Read option. Daniel keeps it. Daniel's going to be short. Come on, dude. 2nd and goal. Gonzalez keeps it. He's got the touchdown. Reggie does what Reggie does, and that's find the end zone. We're going to bring it to a touchdown game. Pretty much untouched before the end zone. They have not called a pass play yet. They have 172 yards on 7 runs. It's time for the 46 defense. And now they're going to pass the ball. And they pass it right to Tim Washington. Catch the ball, Tim. It's been 3 years of this. Another run. Get outside. Kyle Smith, nice tackle. Poe loses 2. Finally, we make a tackle first try. All right, we're working at a dime. This is kind of where I would like Justin Stevens to be on the field. But we got Kyle Smith. Not so bad, especially in case they run. That's got to be a pick, and Clint Black can't haul it in. Clint, please. So many drop picks. They're going to punt. Oh, Barrett Reed's going to break a tackle. Okay. That's not really his game. He's more of just the deep threat. He doesn't really go through people, but got open in the flat and managed to make somebody miss. That was really good effort from Barrett Reed. Just kind of throwing him off. Got to throw that. Daniel, great pass to Barrett Reed. Timing on that wasn't great just because I've thrown that on time before and it gets picked off. Really wanted to make sure that was going to be open. We're getting to a bit of a rhythm now. And we still have Reggie Gonzalez to hand off to if we want to. We're going to roll out with Daniel. Looking for space. Daniel getting dangerous, but gets 4. Yeah, I think this is going to be a little bit better. And we'll leave Gonzalez as an option on the swing here. We'll see if anyone picks him up. I think we can get it to him. Didn't really have any type of momentum. When the ball is in a certain spot that the receiver, whether it's a running back or not, out of the backfield, has to stop and can't catch it in stride. I mean, I guess, I don't know. That was tough. It didn't really look like how I thought it would in the replay. It's the end of the first quarter. Yeah, I thought we had ample space. Just really couldn't get that ball to where I thought it was going to be, in all honesty. Kick is up and just sneaking through. It's going to be a 1-possession game still. Sitting at 14-10. UCLA still out in front. 3 down linemen mean they run the ball. They know exactly what to call. Oh my God, more broken tackles. This is ridiculous. Poe goes for 28. I'm getting really frustrated because it feels like, I don't know. Every time, and it doesn't matter what formation they come out in, but every time I choose a play to kind of stop the run, it's a pass and vice versa. It's going to just be 4-6 and 5-2 the entire game. It's going to have to be. We're going to try and run, finds Marcus Kerr. Ran right into the big defensive end. Big sack, and that's going to make this really tough for UCLA. Sacks are drive killers. Is Ware going to try and run again? Nope. Throw back across the middle of the field late. First down. Classic. Oh, nice defense. Wilson makes a tackle. Ware was out there trying to run some type of option. Ended up keeping it, but we're still right on that. Great tackle by Wilson. And it seems like the sack we thought was going to be a drive killer wasn't. Or at least hasn't been thus far as I got the first down. But we'll see what 2nd and 13 has in store. It's a delay. Just eating up those blocks. Nice tackle. This time it's Sean Sullivan. Oh, they're going 5 wide. Trips left. Poe in motion. I'm going to run with him. Looks like it's a screen. They go back across the middle. Smith makes the catch. Another 20-plus yard gain by Joel Smith. He's just cooking right now. No! What are you doing, Smith? I'm right in the gap, playing the gap, and he takes a false step in. I did not do that. I didn't even click the left stick, and he engages onto a block for no reason. Dude, I hate animation sometimes, because he literally runs to take on the block. I did not push the left stick. I would have been right in that lane. Oh, God. Speed option. Daniel keeps it, pitches to Gonzalez, who kind of broke a tackle. Those speed options are so weird sometimes. And we get sacked. Couldn't get the football off. UCLA, dude, causing me problems. It's Kirkpatrick again making a nice play. Rolling out with Daniel. Gonna have to be special here, Adam. That should be a first down. Let's go. Adam Daniel keeps it alive. Nice scramble. Tell me this screen's gonna work. It does perfectly. Oh my, why are you there? Rush the quarterback. Quick screen to Barrett Reed. What? See, this is what I'm talking about. I know this is a complaint episode so far, but we're throwing the bubble screen. We get it out very quickly, right? And it's led to such a spot where we can't turn upfield at all despite there being a ton of space. It's so annoying. Yeah, we're rolling out here. I saw Andy Harris out of the backfield. I don't want to miss throw. We're taking off with Adam Daniel, getting that first down, and we'll reset it with 1st and 10. Read option. They played both. Daniel did a good job to just break even there. That safety's coming up. The screen should work perfectly as a result. They're killing me. And we've seen them be so successful sometimes. It's not working right now. Kevin Mitchell's on the field. I don't know that they're going to be able to run with 99 speed. And that's what we're looking at. Hybrid, corner, wide receiver, 6'5". He's so open and we can't get the throw off. What are you waiting for? Let it fly, man. I mean, you saw the arm come forward. He got hit right as he was about to release it. So frustrating. We should have the leg to actually just kick this in the air here with Grant Moses. Not the best punt. We need a good bounce here. Didn't get it. It's going to be a huge run here. Clemens did a good job to make that open field tackle. It's just like we're getting forced and like magnetized into blocks, which is something I hate. I hate. Let me make a play. Oh, Ware's going to keep it. This is going to be a disaster. Screen. Smith! How is that not a pick six? How is it not? Dude, they don't catch anything. They catch nothing. Tried to cover too many things there. Ugh. It was a first down across the middle of the field. It was a first down there. They had a first down wherever they wanted it. It was going to be the drag and run up the field, or it was going to be that little sit-down option route by the running back who can just turn up and get it. It was a first down either way. You just can't cover both. Another screen. Smith, you suck! You so bad! Waste of space! Don't celebrate! God, take it the other way. I'm going to be sick, dude. I'm going to be physically ill. That's wide open in the end zone. Do we need to get some of my DBs a map? Where are you? Where were you on that play? I don't remember what I called. But we had the safety rotate away. Bruce Clemens, man, what are you doing? What are you rotating the cover? There's... Disgusting. 36 seconds left in the half, down by 18. I see Luke Tucker. I don't think we have the arm to get it there. We can take off with Daniel, get 12. Not going to throw a pick in this spot. At least I don't want to. I'll try to avoid it if I can. Nice little lob. Beautiful to Luke Tucker. We'll call our first timeout. I know the clock's going to stop momentarily as the ball gets set. I want to reset, get a little bit of a stamina bump, and keep this drive alive. Wide open, it's Justin Bennett. Let's go, Justin. Big 17-yard gain. Just kind of sat down wide open. Nobody was on him. Had to get it to him. 18 seconds to play. Split the safety. Justin Bennett, touchdown. That's how you drive down the field. We're going to go for 2, of course, as well. Make this a 10-point game. But make that safety make a decision. He carried up the seam. We throw to the sideline. The Riverside native Justin Bennett gets into the end zone. Let's go ahead and go for this here. Make this a 10-point game. That's what we want to do. Don't know if I love this play, though. Let's get out of this. Read option. I think I like the numbers. Adam Daniel keeps it. 2-point conversion is successful. Now, I thought that contained player was going to make a play. I don't know what 94 was doing, Buckley, but he's a dumbass. And that is the end of the first half. UCLA up by 10, but they got the football first, which means we could really eat into this lead a little bit with the first drive of the second half. they played us pretty well so far. I mean, it goes without saying. They're a talented team. We knew that coming in. But we have absolutely had no answer at all for their offense. It's broken tackles galore. Their running backs have killed us. But that's why there's a second half. And historically in Riverside Dynasty, the Royals are a second half team. You know what? We got to go on the road, beat a tough UCLA team. And it's not going exactly the way we wanted or expected. But that's okay. We're going to start off the second half big. And we're going to make this a 3-point game minimum. It's going to be a 3-point game. Touchdown, extra point. Probably no 2-point conversion. Phil Triplett breaking tackles. Let's go, Phil. This screen will eventually work. It will. I don't actually like it there. We're going to throw it late. It wasn't open early. I'll tell you that. A little check down. We got it there, but I mean, every time we get it on the sideline and the guys just go out of bounds immediately when there are clear and obvious yards after catch opportunities, it's very frustrating to say the least. But it's 3rd and 5. 4 wide receiver set. I think I want Reed to get vertical, and I want Luke Tucker to sit down, and we'll see if one of these gets open. Perfect. We'll take it with Luke Tucker. He's huge run after catch beast. He's a run after catch machine, I want to say. And you could see that the safety was starting, or actually the boundary corner was starting to carry the vertical route. So we just took the check down. Probably threw it a little bit too quickly, but in that spot, I don't want to get cute. Don't want pressure to arrive. Want to get rid of that football. And we'll take the easy first down. So that was kind of the mindset there. Quick check down. Barrett Reed, good gain of 8. He's been big today. He's made a lot of plays. 6 catches for 64 yards. Like that. Reggie Gonzalez looking for blocks. Got it! Gonzalez with speed. Extra gear initiated. Reggie Gonzalez touchdown. He is a spark plug. He is a Mustang GT. Reggie Gonzalez touchdown. Way to turn it on and get us back in this game. I mean, look at the score. 28-25. We did exactly what we said we were going to do. Great drive. Got to play some defense. Now, we've dropped about 8 picks in this game so far. We know we're a better team than UCLA. It's about capitalizing on our opportunities, and we have not done that so far. I hope the second half tells a very different story. We're only down by 3. Here's the thing. We want to keep it that way and allow a maximum of 3 points. Can't allow a touchdown every single time. We will lose the game. It simply will not be done. Oh, it's a little pitch. Oh, it's going nowhere. Marcus Kerr makes sure of that. Not going to count it as a sack, but of course, when they run an option like that, it is a design run. That is a great result, though. 3rd and 14. We're going to stay over the middle with Kyle Smith. It looked like they ran a screen. I don't know how that gets so open. I mean, that's got to be a legal man downfield. Did they even call that in this game? And they're going to call offensive pass interference. Well, okay, we're going to clearly accept that. Otherwise, it's a first down. All right, we're running a sub-package we don't ever go to, which is 4 defensive ends. I wish I could get Justin Stevens on the field, but we opted to go a little bit more conservative in case they chose to run. I know the broken tackles can go for 30 yards down the field. We end up allowing a lot, but we also forced the punt. It wasn't pretty, but I think we got the job done, unless this is some fake, and it isn't one, thankfully. Phil Triplett, we had a little bit of space here to this right side. Take that. Little halfback screen. Reggie Gonzalez just got pursued from behind. Oh, man. New school record for catches, 234. Remember, Zach Pascal's Old Dominion, and that's where Riverside used to be with the game files. Kind of breaking the fourth wall here for a second. So he's broken the Old Dominion record for career catches, and there's another one for good measure, and Gonzalez is still going. Gets 17. I mean, he's been a dual threat for us, obviously, over his career. This is the final year we're going to see Reggie, but he's been a legendary player. And Phil Triplett, who just catches the ball here, might be our go-to running back next year. But we got some good recruits underneath that could end up lobbying for a lot of play time. I'm looking at Fred Powers, 5-star recruit, athlete, made him a running back. Here's Justin Bennett on the screen. He's trying to use that speed. Doesn't have a lot of it, but has some power. Breaks a tackle and makes it 1st and goal, Riverside. Yeah, not exactly the speed threat, but he's got pretty sure hands, good route. I mean, it's a screen, so it's just about the pacing on it. And nearly had a touchdown. So close. We'll try a pitch. Gonzalez got to break a tackle. We're going to lose 5. Just a good play by UCLA. We can't mess up here, though. This is a touchdown to take the lead. We got to give the ball to Reggie here. Got to trust him. We know what he's capable of, and that's just bulldozing through a team. Touchdown, Riverside. Reggie finds the end zone again. Good run. Good power. He would not be denied. Touchdown. And we'll make it 32-28 for the first lead of the game for the Royals. Finally. Get to him. Get to him, Kyle Smith up the middle. Let's go. Good bend for a middle linebacker coming in on kind of a design surprise blitz. Well, I designed it in my head. It wasn't actually called for. But I'm like, all right, you know what? We could just send him right here. So, a little delayed blitz and kind of bent around some of the guards and got to the QB. We're playing contain there for a second. You got to make that tackle. Not going to happen, but look who it is. Eric Coles mopping up, making that tackle. Good cleanup. 3rd and 17. We're backing up. Do not allow the first down. Is this a screen? Sure looks like it might be. Where under pressure he's going down. It's Willie Hollins. I mean, you can't call a screen and not throw that. That's not going to work out. I mean, the left tackle stayed in, but the rest of the offensive linemen were out like it was a screen. I think it had to have been a screen there. Willie Hollins makes the play, and it's 4th and 29 for UCLA, backed way up. And we should have really good field positioning after this punt. I mean, I don't see a way we start outside of UCLA territory, and the kick barely makes it to midfield. This is going to be a good return by Phil Triplett to about the 35. Wow, -3 yards for UCLA in the second half. That's all we gave up on that drive. Great stuff from Riverside. And we got to take advantage of this opportunity and capitalize with another score. We're getting out with Daniel. Still on the run. They just contained really, really well. Played the routes. What are you going to do? That safety coming up. You leaving Hayford open? Luke Tucker's wide open. Threw the ball as quick as possible. They just got there too quick. 3rd and 12. We're going to need somebody to be special here. We got a lot of deep routes. We just need the time. Going underneath. Luke Tucker makes the catch. I just didn't want to get picked off, is kind of what that was. Wanted to make sure we could get into field goal range and kick a field goal. And I think we just got to take the points. It's a 45-yarder, but I think we have the leg, even with the wind. And we'll try it out. Kick is up and off the bar and no good. An inch short. An inch short. Wow. UCLA gets the football right back. Ware gonna run. Smith in pursuit. Big hit. Terrace Ware sacked again by Kyle Smith. Great play. Saw the run. Tracked it down. And hit him. It's a run. It is. And it's a big one. 24 yards from Kyle Poe. That's all it takes. The computer wants us to come out with 3 down linemen every time. It doesn't work. They will run the ball down our throat. We got to come out with at least 4 every play. Come on. That's got to be picked. Oh my God. Catch the ball. How about that? Trying to cover. You got to be kidding me. This is ridiculous at this point. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna be sick. I will projectile vomit at the camera. 3rd and 8. Justin Stevens back in. Make a play. Poe in motion. I hate this dude. I hate him. Screen. They went to the other side of the field. McKenzie broke a tackle. How is that a touchdown? Oh, I don't believe what I'm seeing, dude. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You know what this makes me want to do? I want to take the Febreze and just need to cleanse myself of this freaking disaster game. All right, UCLA back out in front. 7 minutes to play here. Gonzalez will take it and break a tackle. Gonzalez has some good speed, but just not quite enough. Little play action. Luke Tucker's so open. Oh my God, it's gonna be picked off. Yeah, I mean that's so painful. He was so open, but it was a play action where we're designed to run out to the right, and then silly me thinking Daniel could get the ball in there on the run. I mean, wasn't even remotely close. Not even close. Nice tackle, Marcus Kerr. Keep us in this game, please. Thank you. 2nd and 14. I mean, they've killed us in these spots all game. This is not a guaranteed pass. It's 47-yard touchdown. It's my fault. I didn't really think he'd be running a corner. 6 minutes to play, down 10. Crunch time. Let's get it. 2nd and 2. We've been driving. We really have been. I'm going to put a couple streaks on the field. We got to get it to Luke Tucker here. Throw. Got there! Tucker makes a grab. Luke Tucker beat press, and after that, it was just a matter of outrunning the corner and outrunning the safety. We needed an accurate throw, and we got one. Great throw from Daniel. Doesn't make up for the terrible miss on the run that resulted in an interception and could be the reason why we eventually lose this game if that is what ends up happening. But it's going to keep us in this game as that it's got to be a touchdown there. I don't know how we can't find a space to get up the middle. I don't know how we can't. 3 touchdowns on the day for Gonzalez. Make it 4. 4-yard touchdown run for number 4 on the day. Took less than a minute to make this a field goal game. It's 42-39. UCLA on top with 5 to play. Defense. You've allowed a touchdown pretty much every drive. Not this drive. I beg you. Poe in motion. It's just wide open. Clemens against Watson. It's a mismatch. You know, it's so funny that they keep passing. They're up late in the game. They've run the ball so successfully. And we're out in 5-2 and they just keep passing. We got to make this tackle. Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much. To run. We got to be able to tackle, man. Kyle Poe is like prime Georgia Herschel Walker right now. We can't do anything. 3rd and 2. I'm sending everybody. I'm sending everybody. This could be quite bad. I can't send everybody. I'm going to send most people, though. Brown can't make the tackle. Sullivan can't. There's a flag. It can't be a face mask. Oh, I'm going to combust. Justin Stevens, dude, get this guy off the field. No, make up for it, Stevens. Make up for it. They're not snapping the ball. Trying to time the snap count. They're wasting time. We just got to keep them out of the end zone. That's it. 2nd and 4. Time coming off the clock. I don't know how that is when they get out of bounds. Does it only stop under 2 minutes? I know no 2-minute warning, obviously, in college football, but I thought it was 5 minutes in the 4th quarter. But clock's still moving. Can't call a timeout in this spot. Nice screen. Nice stop. 3rd and 5. We're going to hold our timeouts. I still think we have to. All right, 4 wide receivers. Kind of scares me a little bit here. We need this to be a run based on our defense. We really do. They're going to let this go all the way down, obviously. Got to keep Justin Stevens clean. Here we go. Game on the line, essentially. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be a catch. And they're going to be short. We will call a timeout now. That was dangerously close, but they might go for it. No, they're not. They're going to try a field goal. Make this 45-39. I think that's absolutely the wrong decision. I don't know how you can make this 45-39 in this game. Absolutely the wrong decision on 4th and 1. You never want to make it a 6-point game in this spot. You have to try and get it there, in my opinion. All right, 1:37. It's where heroes are made. Daniel has had an up and down game. Big 4th quarter interception. But we have a legit shot to win this with timeouts. Luke Tucker is not on the field, by the way. It's not great, and we're going to get under pressure and throw a pick. Oh, my God. Touchdown, UCLA. Marcus Robertson. Daniel broke the sack. I was just trying to get the ball away and threw it to a clearly covered receiver, but I was just hitting a button. That's just very unfortunate. He broke the sack. I was just trying to spam it, get that throw off. But we're not out of this game yet. It's just not looking good. We have 2 timeouts, 1:23 to go. We don't have Luke Tucker, and we need somebody to win vertically. We're going deep. Justin Bennett. Like, where is Luke Tucker? That's what I want to know. Where is Luke Tucker? We just got to throw quickly to Justin Bennett and get out of bounds. We don't have any of our main receivers on the field, and we got to save our timeouts. We're going deep. 99 speed. Kevin Mitchell down the sideline caught it. The two-way player comes up big. 41-yard catch. We got out of bounds. Ball is at, I want to say, the 8-yard line. We just have to score right now. I mean, we can't afford to waste any time. Daniel getting out. You got to throw it on the run. Touchdown, Tom Rowe. The true freshman out of North Versailles, Pennsylvania. Catches a late touchdown here. It's going to make it 51-46. There is just enough time. 2 timeouts. We need a stop. We're going to try the onside. We need the stop. Give me full power. Drop it. Nope. Recovered by Ingram. All right, guys. This is the game. They're coming out with 4 receivers. It has to be a joke. It's a joke. Timeout. We're not going to have enough time. Took too long. Up the middle. He kept it. No, 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 no. Quarterback kept it. And that's going to end things here at the Rose Bowl. UCLA going to knock off #1 Riverside. Tough game. I mean, we knew it was going to be a tough game. Good team on the road. And their offense was just unstoppable, man. Obviously, losing to unranked UCLA is not a great look. But, man, they played like the #1 overall team today, and that's why they beat the #1 overall team. Yeah, so always hate to lose, obviously. And it hurts a little bit more when you're the #1 team, I'll tell you that. Next week, we have Arizona before going to Arizona State. And yeah, this was not the result we were looking for. Okay, so this is what we wanted. Eric McNeil locked us out. That's what we wanted. Also, a couple more recruits ready to visit. And we are now down to #7. So where does that leave us overall in the polls? Well, we have 0 Pac-12 schools above us. But Cal is right there. Stanford is pretty close. UCLA is at 20 now. But it's a lot of good schools ahead of us, and then of course Tulane, they shouldn't be there. We'll probably move them down in the rankings as they beat CLT. I don't even know what that is. Charlotte. Huh. I guess I didn't know they were abbreviated CLT. Never seen that before. But as I said, this is what I wanted. Because with Eric McNeil, we can unlock him, right? And we're going to jump up a lot. And I think it's going to keep us in the race long term. We jump up to only -255 now. We're going to get 700 points on him. And then hopefully we can stay in it till the end and win. So I think this should be enough to at least keep us in the race. He's already visited Iowa. He might commit to Cal after he visits them. That'd be really, really sad. Minnesota's making ground. Bowling Green, Ohio. I want to say we should be able to get them, but it's going to be a battle in the offseason. But that's where we are. And hopefully things kind of play out the way we expect and want. And, we'll get back there. Probably schedule a recruit at the start of next episode. But that's going to do it, guys. Tough loss, but it's going to make those wins a lot sweeter. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah. Promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, yeah. Papa turn taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud. Speed burst good.